the C3.ai Digital Transformation Institute and its COVID-19 data lake. I'm Tonya Hall, and joining me is Tom Siebel, tech industry pioneer and chairman and CEO at C3.ai. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And welcome back, I should say. Tell our audience a little bit about C3.ai and what you're known for.
C3.ai is a computer software company, and we have built a platform called the C3.ai suite that we use to build a very large-scale industrial and commercial AI applications, typically for large multinational organizations like Shell, utilities like Enel, the United States Air Force, 3M, and organizations like that.
Tell us about C3.ai Digital Transformation Institute and the first call for research proposals.
Well, we spent the last few years assembling a coalition of research institutions into this C3AI Digital Transformation Institute. And the idea is to bring together some of the smartest minds in the world to advance the science of AI as it relates to digital transformation writ large. So think smart cities, think supply chain optimization, think smart energy, think clean energy, think precision health, everything to which AI will be applied. And so we announced, I think a few weeks ago, the C3 Digital Transformation Institute. It's a coalition that consists of C3.ai, Microsoft, MIT, Carnegie Mellon, Princeton, the University of Chicago, the University of Illinois, and the University of California at Berkeley. And we funded this in cash and in kind for the first 5 years to the tune of almost $400 million. And every 6 months, these universities will do a call for papers on an important topic and then evaluate these papers and put out many millions of dollars worth of cash, supercomputing resources, elastic cloud resources from Microsoft, and use of the C3 AI platform to do research. And the first call for papers is on using advanced AI techniques to mitigate COVID-19 and other forms of pandemic. So this is everything, including applying machine learning to mitigate the spread of COVID, genome-specific medical protocols, bioinformatic methods, modeling and simulation of and prediction and understanding of COVID propagation, you name it. And so the first call for papers went out about 10 days ago. We have 100 proposals in to date. We expect to see 400 proposals from these universities by the time we're done. The proposals that are coming in are really, really interesting. And so these will be fully funded by June 1st. All of the research will be done within a year. Some of it will happen faster than that. And importantly, all of the learnings and all of the science that comes out of this goes into the public domain as open source, non-exclusive, royalty-free licensing. And so this is all available to the world at no cost.
To your point, then, you've made a COVID-19 data lake available to the public. So what kind of data does it contain? How did you source it? How can it be applied to address the pandemic specifically?
So what we have done, and we just released this today, so there have been many announcements of COVID-19 data lakes that have come out of MITRE and AWS and the White House with COVID-19, Johns Hopkins and other organizations. And we've taken the union of all of those data sets and aggregated those data into a unified federated image. And then we apply those data to this unified federated image is now been published, and it's available to the world for free to be able to do research on COVID. And so this just happened today, and it's really, quite a significant development. And so what we've done here, can I take a minute to share a screen to show you?
Please do.
And so what we've done is really quite unusual. And there, okay. So this is, so what we've done is we've aggregated all these data sources from Johns Hopkins, the COVID Tracking Group, World Health Organization, New York Times, European Center, the COVID Working Group, various labs. And so we've taken all these large and important data sets, and we have aggregated these into a unified federated image. And we've pre-established all the connections. And so a data scientist can just go in, and when they link on, for example, they want to look at outbreak location, be it Austin, be it Palo Alto, be it New York, or be it Caracas or Munich, it will automatically, all of the connections to all of the underlying data are already established, and the results are available for the researcher. So think about this as kind of, we've taken the union of all the data that are being published, done all the data wrangling and data connections, and we're making that resource available to the world for free to do research on data science. So it's a very exciting development.
How do public and private sector organizations take advantage of C3.ai data lake, and how do you access it?
They just go online. They just go look up, do a search on C3 AI Data Lake on your favorite web browser. Click on it, your name and email address, and it's immediately available to you. And then these data are available through any software utility that offers a RESTful interface. So this could be Excel, it could be Tableau, it could be SageMaker, it could be R, Python, Scala, the tools that data scientists use. And so that's what we're, it's immediately available and it's online now.
A very impressive initiative. Thank you, Tom. That's Tom Siebel, Chairman and CEO of C3.ai. Find more of my interviews right here or at tonyahall.net. Thanks for watching.